Hey guys, it's Dana, and I wanted to come on here real quick and try to get these two journals that I made recorded before we have like a total downpour. I'm outside, but both of these, this is a traveler's notebook journal in a junk journal style, and then a full-size journal made both using the Charming Fragments 2 by TusnamiRose off of Etsy. So y'all make sure that y'all go to her shop and look at her things if you're a junk journaler. She has amazing affordable kits that you can use for your journals, and they are so versatile. I was able to make two totally different things using her kits. So what we'll do real fast is we'll go through the Traveler's Notebook one first. And this paper that's on the front, it's not from her kit. I used 2 sheets and sewed them together from the paper kit haberdashery that I got at Michael's, and then they are held together. It's just one signature, like it's a traveler's notebook, so it can go in a standard size traveler's notebook cover. And I held it together with sari silk, and it has tabs, lace tabs on it, and then dangles, mother of pearl button dangles on it, and a few altered paper clips. So let's go into here real quick and look at the inside. So at the bottom I have this fringe that goes all the way around. This is the back with my stamp on it, and here's the front, and I put a label with some sari silk on it, and like I said, I stitched all the way around. On the inside, here's a tuck spot with 2 journaling cards. I have dangle right here on this one. Then we have some coffee dyed paper with a sari silk tab. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful images she has here, and very versatile. Here is a pocket that I made, and a journaling tab. I went completely blank there. Journaling card. Here's a paper bag with some ephemera on the inside that you can journal on the back of. On the back of the paper bag, I did a tuck spot using some of her ephemera that she has. On this page, I took some tickets and made a belly band, and this little envelope is with her kit, and I just put in some a cutoff of some coffee dyed paper on the inside of that, and just tucked it under there. I did a snippet with fabric and lace and some buttons on this page. There's a dolly. Here's a pocket with 2 journaling, one journaling card and 1 tag in here. More coffee dyed paper. I stitched in a pocket on this one, and it has a small tuck spot behind this. stitching on all the pages. Here is a tuck spot with more ephemera. And here is just a flip up. You can, now this is paper from the haberdashery kit as well. And you can just flip up and do some journaling under there. It's more of the beautiful kit. Some children's writing paper. Here is a, it's a false envelope, and I've just got it paper clipped to the page with an altered paper clip. Here is another journaling page and some more of her beautiful kit. And there's just a charm on that one. This is the middle of the signature. More coffee dyed paper and more of her kit. Children's writing paper. Another page of her kit. Here's a pocket with a journaling card in there. And here is another page of her kit. And a coffee dyed page where I sewed on a pocket here. And you have 2 pieces of ephemera that you can journal on. Here's coffee dyed paper and another. Here's a dolly. This is another envelope attached with an embellished paper clip and just more coffee dyed paper on the inside. Oh, we have some nasty weather here in Louisiana today. Here is another paper bag with a tuck spot in the top of that and some more ephemera on the inside. And here is a page, another page of her kit. 2 pages of coffee dyed paper, and this is the back of the kit, and I made a library pocket and I put this tag in there for more journaling. So that is the Traveler's Notebook. And now I want to show you this. Here is this beautiful tassel that I made for the journal. I put metal book corners on it. I put a snippet here. And then I put a pearl and bling embellishment right here. This is a pocket that I put on the front. I hope you can hear me. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to reposition. We were getting a little bit damp over here. So anyway, I made this beautiful dangle to go on here. And it's removable if you want to remove it off the end. I have this this little fastener that you just unhooks from there. On the spine, I have this beautiful flower embellishment down the spine of it. I put fabric, cotton fabric, cheesecloth down, and then frayed the edges all the way around. And then here is the back. And like I said, I put a pocket on the front so you can tuck in some things on the front here. And the sides is filled with little bells, little mother of pearl buttons, and it is just full of lace. I did the little flower shaped. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling, but the rain's coming down pretty hard. So I did the flower shaped, what do you call these little things? You know what I'm talking about. And ran the seam binding through them. And let's go on the inside and look at the inside of it. So this is more paper out of that haberdashery paper pack. I made a tuck spot, and here is 2 tickets in this tuck spot. This is a page out of her kit. Here is 3 little, I made a corner tuck, and here's 3 journaling cards you can use there. I did some stamping in this book as well. On this page right here, I did some stamping, and then I added these flowers right here, and this is a fold out, so you can do some secret journaling there. On this page right here, I did a belly band, and I did an envelope with a button on it, and on the inside is some ephemera that comes with the kit. This kit is huge and very versatile. All of her kits are very versatile. They can be used for multiple things. On this page, I did a lace pocket and 2 pieces of ephemera that can be journaled on the back. Stamping, coffee dyed paper. Here is a paper bag that I put a pocket on, and I put 2 cards in it to be journaled on. And then I put a tiny little tuck spot here. Inside the bag is plenty of ephemera that comes with the kit. On the back of this page, I sewed a button on this piece of ephemera, and I made just a little notepad with coffee dyed paper, so you have extra journaling there. Lots of stitching and sewing in this book. I did a pocket here with some trim and put some ephemera and journaling cards on the inside of that. Some children's writing paper. On this page right here, I took some ephemera and some washi tape, and I did a flip up and a flip down. So you have plenty of secret journaling there. I put lace trim on the side of it. There's some tracing paper. Here's another snippet with buttons and lace and oh my gosh, my mind is going blank. What's it called? I can't figure what it's called, but burlap. Yes, burlap. And here's your doily. Here's another beautiful page out of her kit with the lace and a little bell. This is the middle of the first signature. I did a lace pocket all the way across, and there's ephemera inside of these. More beautiful paper, a doily, tracing paper. Here's a corner tuck spot, and it has tags and ephemera in it for more journaling area. Here is another beautiful page and children's writing paper. Here is a tuck spot I made out of a piece of ephemera that was in the kit. And here is 2 more tags. Here is a paper bag that I used a piece of the haberdashery paper to make a pocket, and then here's 2 tags from her kit. Inside the paper bag is a telegram, and oh, there's something else in there. Oh, and a Western Union. That's all from her kit. And her kits are huge. On the back here, this is a tuck spot that you can tuck something behind. Here's a lace pocket with another telegram in it. More beautiful paper. Here is a heart paper clip that I have, and it is, here's a piece of ephemera that was stuck underneath the flap of this envelope, and here is the envelope and a piece of ephemera on the inside of that envelope that you can journal on the back of. So you just attach it with the paper clip, and then once the paper clip's on there, then you can just tuck stuff up under there and it holds it. Isn't that back of that envelope beautiful? More lace. Here is a corner tuck spot that I have nothing under. I'll have to add something there. And here is another lace doily and another envelope, and I have it attached with a little embellished paper clip that I made with a little rose on it, and a Tim Holtz paper doll, and it's a piece of ephemera. And here is the envelope. Got a button on it, and it comes with a piece of ephemera on the inside of that you can journal on the back. So let me get this all stuck back on here. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a little collage that I made. Here is a tuck spot, a collage that I made into a tuck spot. This is a book page that I decoupaged a napkin over and then cut a slit in it so it makes like a library pocket. And here is more ephemera from her kit. This right here, I took this lace and you untie it, and then this flips out, and you can do hidden journaling here, and then you just tie this right back up. I thought that was really cute. There's another piece of children's writing paper. Then I made a tuck spot here, and then a little pocket here with some stamps in it. or not stamps, tickets. Then inside this paper bag is some more ephemera for journaling. And I ran some trim along the back of that bag. More paper from the kit, stamping, coffee dyed paper, more lace. This is the center of the last signature. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. More stamping. Then here is a lace pocket that I put on this page, and I put some more ephemera in it. Here's a tag with a rose button on it. Beautiful laces. I was checking to see if that was a tug. That's just some embellishment I put on there. There's more embellishments in this, or not embellishments, ephemera inside this bag. On the back of the bag, I just did this little pull out so you can journal on that. Children's writing paper. I did another embellished paper clip, and it's just some ephemera that I attached underneath there. Another beautiful page from her kit. Tracing paper, some graph paper from her kit. I did another snippet here with the lace and burlap and buttons, and I put this dapper little fellow sitting here as a tuck spot and tucked some ephemera behind him. That's a Tim Holtz paper doll. And here is a pocket with a tag on the inside of it. And here is the back of the book, and with a tuck spot and 2 tags. So that is both of the books that I made. I hope you enjoyed them, and if you are interested in either one of these, you can go to my shop, The Vintage Gypsy Goods, all one word. Capitalize the first letter of each one, The Vintage Gypsy Goods, and pick up one of these for your collection. So I enjoyed doing these and working with TusnamiRose on these books, and it was a pleasure. And I will see you guys later. Bye.